LFG Season 50 play-ins continue here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the second round of the play-ins as we are set for this matchup here tonight as Minneapolis is set to take on Atlanta. Oh, I didn't realize they're restarting. Oh, well. Well, they're going to have to do that real quick, but yeah. We got time for the introduction, I guess. So, Minneapolis coming off their win yesterday in the play-in. And they are now set to take on Atlanta, who got a bye in the first round of the play-in, but has to play in the second round. Minneapolis got the win 64-39 against San Francisco. So now we will be waiting for, well, later on tonight, I should say, we will figure out who they'll play in the Sweet 16 round, as the playoff selection is set to be at 10:30. So we do not know who they are set to face yet, but that'll be figured out. So we're just gonna have to quickly reset things, get things set up here. We did get a redemption of nothing, greatly appreciate it. And while we're at it, might as well just go ahead and get the predictions up and live while I'm thinking about it. And we also got a redemption of Dummy. Yeah, redeemed. I think if I saw right, let me see if I can go ahead and do this. At least it's what it looked like. Okay. Okay, so things should be right on my end. Okay. I can spell neutral. No, I got ball cam. Just trying to get neutral here. So as moment we do, we should be good. Alright, there we go. And yep, okay, and we are good to go. Just gotta get the ball cam back, and okay. Should be good to go now. So Atlanta will start with the ball here. We'll see what they're able to do on their opening drive. They are, of course, the defending Legendary Bowl champions. And, well, I mean, they come into the second round of play-ins with a 7-5 record. Not exactly great. Who's number one in LFG right now? Let me look. If we are going off of the current leaderboards, it would be Fayetteville sits number one. And okay, we are underway. Here we go. First down for Atlanta. Here's Dreams. Quarterback Dreams. Gonna go check down towards the left side, gain a 13 in the first play. Second and 2. Another check down left side. Pass is caught. Let me see if I can. Looks slightly off, at least on my end. That pass incomplete. So 2nd and 15 here for Atlanta. Another check down from Dreams pass is caught. Will be a gain of 12. Okay, might need to move it down a little bit. Pass is caught down the middle for 20. No, still, man, cannot get it right. I think that's good. First down, that pass, check down low, incomplete. Okay. I'm pretty sure Minneapolis is blue. That's at least what I've been seeing. 2nd down, another check down pass is popped on the right side, incomplete. So it'll be 3rd down here for Atlanta. 3rd down, Dreams in the backfield. Lets this one go a little high, but it's caught. Short of the marker, though. It's 4th down. So 4th and 2 here for Atlanta. And Dreams tries to run up the middle himself. He gets it. 1st down for Atlanta. First and goal here for Atlanta. Dreams going out left. Dreams faces some pressure. Let's this one go left side. Pass is caught. Gain of 10, just short of the end zone. Now at the 1, it's 1st and goal Atlanta. Dreams goes left. Pass is caught. Touchdown Atlanta. Okay, I don't know where the replay went. The extra point attempt here will be up and good. 7-0 Atlanta will take the early lead. So here we go. Here's the kick and touchback here. Minneapolis now going to be on offense. Oh, I just realized something. Hang on. I actually realized 2 things. First thing, timeout's got to be fixed. Second thing, we cannot see Minneapolis' timeouts. Now we can. 1st down, Minneapolis. Blue, check down right side. Pass is caught, gain of 13. 2nd and 1 here for Minneapolis. Bloop in the backfield. Bloop stepping up. Could he run it here for the first? He will. Taken down for a gain of 4. First and 15 for Minneapolis. Bloop rolling out right. Bloop looking. Fires down the sideline. Pass incomplete. Can't bring it in. Second and 15 here for Minneapolis. Bloop in the backfield. Bloop looking. Going to go down the middle. Pass is caught. Gain 27. 1st down. Minneapolis. First down here for Minneapolis. Bloop in the backfield. Bloop. Check down left side. Pass is caught. Gets back up. Avoids some tackles. Has a 1st down. And a little bit more. Gain 21. 1st and goal here for Minneapolis. First and goal. Bloop in the backfield. Rolling out left. Bloop looking. Has some time. Goes back left corner. Intercepted to the end zone. Rosewood with the pick for Atlanta. So now Dreams back on offense here. 1st down Atlanta. Dreams rolls out right. Fires. Pass is caught for a 1st down. He's going to... Okay. For a second, I thought he was going to go behind the marker. But no, it will be a 1st down in Atlanta. Puts him around the 42. Dreams here on 1st down. Dropping back. Going out left. Dreams. Looking to find somebody. Dreams. Let's this one go right side. Check down. Pass is caught. Gain 10. Second down here for Atlanta. Dreams in the backfield. Going out left. Dreams looking. He's got an open man left side. This one incomplete. He could have had him. 3rd and 5 for Atlanta. Dreams. Pump fakes. Continuing to stay towards the left side of the field. Dreams lets this one go left side. 1-on-1. Broken up. 4th down. They're either going to have to go for it or it's going to be a punt. They'll go for it. 4th down. Dreams in the backfield. Dreams looking to find somebody. Dreams lets this one go. Has an open man down the middle. Pass is caught. 1st down. And more fakes the knee, and now he'll go down. First down, fake the knee again, and they'll take the knee around the 10. Second down here for Atlanta. Dreams going out right. Dreams looking, fires, pass, incomplete. Pushed out of bounds by the Minneapolis defense. Third and 7. Third down. This one is caught. Touchdown, Atlanta. They go quick pass right side, and it gets them in the end zone, and Atlanta will take a 2-possession lead. And the extra point is good. $14-0. It's the first quarter coming to a close here. It's touchback Minneapolis. First down here for Minneapolis. Bloop rolling right. Bloop looking, fires out right side. Pass is caught. Big hit, but he hangs on. 1st and 15 here for Minneapolis. First down, Bloop in the backfield. Bloop lets this one go towards the left side. Pass is caught for 26. And that'll take us to the second quarter. Atlanta up 14-0. First down here for Minneapolis. Bloop 2v1 left corner, incomplete. Second and 15. And this one down the middle, intended for the end zone on 2nd down, incomplete. Swatted again. Here we go. 3rd down here for Minneapolis. Bloop in the backfield. Bloop looking, fires out right side. Pass is caught, just barely gets across the marker. 1st and goal, Minneapolis. On 1st and goal, Bloop looking, lobs up end zone, swatted again, incomplete. Second and goal, they try run play, shut down. 3rd and goal. Atlanta locking down here inside the 5. They got to do it at least one more time, maybe 2 more times. Blue. Lobs out right corner, swatted, incomplete. 4th and goal. Minneapolis will stay on the field here. Fourth and goal. Blue. Going for the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Minneapolis. It took 4 tries, but they punch it in. And the extra point pulled right off the post. And it's good. Wow, okay. I honestly couldn't tell you if that one was going to count or not. So now, here's the return for Atlanta, and then we'll get to about the 30. Oh, if Minneapolis will... If anything's to be remembered about Minneapolis from this game, it's going to be that extra point attempt. I've never seen an extra point go through like that, but now I guess I have. First down here for Atlanta Dreams on the check down left side, gain of 13. Second down here for Atlanta Dreams. This one go out left side, pass incomplete. They go check down again right there. That one incomplete. So now on fourth down here for Atlanta. Dreams down the middle, wide open. Man, that's a first down and more. Gain of 30. First down now for Atlanta Dreams. Gonna let this one go right side. Pass is caught. And we'll get some yards out of that one. 2nd and 5. And they'll go down the middle for the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. And extra point up and good. So here we go. Here's the kick. And touchback here for Minneapolis. We go first down Minneapolis. Bloop rolling right. Bloop in the backfield looking. Going to go down the middle. Pass is caught. And that should be enough for a first down. Gain of 16. First down here for Minneapolis. Bloop in the backfield looking. Trying to find somebody. Bloop fires that left side. Pass will be incomplete. First down here for Minneapolis. Bloop in the backfield. Bloop looking to try and find somebody. Bloop fires out right side. Pass is caught. Big hit, but he hangs on. And 26. First down, Minneapolis. First down here for Minneapolis. Bloop in the backfield. Bloop going left. Bloop fires towards the middle. That pass off target and incomplete. Luckily not intercepted. 2nd down. Bloop in the backfield, rolling right. Bloop looking to find somebody. Bloop drops back. Pressured. Gets rid of it towards the right sideline. Pass caught. Pulled in bounds. Gain of 11. 3rd down. Third down here. Bloop in the backfield. Bloop under pressure. And down he goes past midfield. And it's going to be a punt for Minneapolis. Was that raid intentional? Is the game already over? Touchback here for Atlanta. I'm guessing by the fact that there's an... Oh, okay. First down here for Atlanta now after the punt. Big hit. Well, right now, I wouldn't exactly say this is a close one. 21-7 right now. Atlanta's got the lead. We are getting closer towards the end of the half. And that pass, oh, intercepted by Minneapolis. Well, hang on. Okay, maybe we do have a close game. About 33 seconds to go. Here before halftime, Minneapolis set them in a position to at least maybe get some points on the board. And cut it to a preferably one-possession game, but they could go to a field goal if they have to. And timeout Minneapolis. They have one timeout remaining, 20 seconds to go. Second down Minneapolis, Bloop. Looking, going right corner. This one incomplete. 14 seconds. Third down here for Minneapolis. Third down. Bloop in the backfield. Bloop pressured. Gets rid of it. Right side. Pass is caught. That's a first down. Still going. Try gets the block gain of 18. Minneapolis uses their final timeout. 3 seconds to go. That could have been bad for Minneapolis if they did not tackle him. Well, in the sense that if they tackled him later and there was no time left, they didn't get time off, that could have been bad. But this one will be for halftime. It's caught! Touchdown, Minneapolis! Extra point attempt here. And this one up and good. So, ladies and gentlemen, we go to halftime. 21-14. Right now, Atlanta up by 7. But Minneapolis, they got the pick on defense. And then scored to go to halftime. And they'll start the second half with the ball here. This is going to be big. Here we go. Here's the kick and return here to start the second half. Minneapolis starting with the ball, too. This is massive. They can tie this game up here if they score on this opening drive. We'll see what happens. Here we go. First down. First down here. Blue fires right side pass is going to be incomplete. Oh. Hang on. Gotta re-add the timeouts. Second down here for Minneapolis. Bloop. Going left side. Pass incomplete. It'll be third down here for Minneapolis. Third down. Bloop in the backfield. Bloop. Needing to find somebody here. Goes down right side. Pass. Caught. First down gain 22. First down Minneapolis. Bloop in the backfield going left. Bloop looking to find somebody under pressure. Let's this one go left side. Pass broken up. Second and 15 here for Minneapolis. Bloop in the backfield. Rolling right. Bloop looking to find somebody. Bloop with some time. Pressure now. Let's this one go. That's a throwaway. Second and 15 here. Bloop in the backfield going right. Bloop. Pressured again. Needing to find somebody. Bloop. So this one go into traffic. Pass swatted. Incomplete. Could have been intercepted. So now on fourth down, Minneapolis going to have to punt. This is not how you want to start the second half. Especially when you could have tied the game. And it'll be a touchback for Atlanta. First down here for Atlanta. Dreams. Rolling out left. Dreams looking. Going to go right side. Pass is caught. Diving out of bounds around the 30. Gain of 8. Second down here for Atlanta. Second down here for Atlanta. Dreams rolling out right. Dreams looking. Dropping back. Back in the end zone. I think he got his. He threw it. Let's this one go down to the side. Oh, intercepted. It's pulled in bounds by the defense. It's Vixie again. Second pick of the game. And Minneapolis now with a chance to respond. They need to capitalize off this pick. They need to at least tie this game up. First down. Bloop. He's going for the deep shot here. First play. This one is incomplete. Second and 15 for Minneapolis. Bloop in the backfield. Bloop looking. Has checkdowns open if needed. Bloop looking. He'll go check down the middle. Pass is caught. Gain of 10. It'll make it 3rd and 5. So here we go. It's 3rd down for Minneapolis. 3rd down. Bloop in the backfield. Bloop looking. Needs 5 yards at least. Going left side. Open receiver. Pass is caught. Pulled in for 44. Big first down. First and goal, Minneapolis. Bloop to the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown, Minneapolis. We're an extra point away from a tie game. To tie the game here. Extra point attempt is good. And we are tied at 21 apiece. The defending Legendary Bowl champions on the ropes right now against Minneapolis. And Atlanta needing to do something. Dreams has thrown back-to-back picks in the previous 2 drives. Got to do something different on this one. First down, Atlanta. Dreams in the backfield. Going to go check down. Passes caught. Gain of 9. Here we go. Dreams dropping back. Going to go down the middle. Passes caught. That's a first down. First down here for Atlanta. Dreams going to go check down. Passes caught again. Trying to get to the first down marker, just short. Second and 1 here. Dreams in the backfield going out left side. Pass just a bit out of reach. Incomplete. 3rd and 1 for Atlanta. Dreams in the backfield. Dreams looking pressured. Lets this one go. Wide open man downfield. Touchdown Atlanta. No defense. LMX wide open. And Atlanta back in the lead. Extra point is good. 28-21. So here we go. Here's the kick and touchback for Minneapolis. First down, Minneapolis. This one low. Not going to be picked. It wasn't in bounds. Bloop on second down goes check down right side. Pass is caught. Got the first down that time. Gain of 18. Oh. Well, I mean, considering they were coming off of a failed interception, I think they got a good result out of that play. First down, Minneapolis. Bloop looking down the middle. Pass is caught for 21. First down, Minneapolis. We go. First down, Bloop in the backfield. Pressured. Bloop needing to get rid of it. Bloop. He'll go out right side. That one caught, but out of bounds. Here we go. Bloop on second down. Rolling out left. Bloop into traffic. It's swatted. Incomplete. Third down. Dangerous throw by Bloop. Luckily not picked. Third down. They're down for Minneapolis. Bloop rolling out right. Bloop looking. Needs yards at least. Pass. Caught. Got the first down. Now take us to the fourth quarter. 28-21. Atlanta up by 7. Minneapolis moving downfield. This is a football game. Can I say it's a good football game? I don't know. But it is a football game. I can confirm that. I can't confirm if it's good. I can't confirm if it's bad. Then I can call it a game. Bloop on first down here to open the fourth. Goes check down right side. Pass is caught. And going to be a gain of 9. We'll bring up second down for Minneapolis. Bloop. One-on-one left side. Pass swatted down. Incomplete. 3rd and 6 here for Minneapolis. Third down. Bloop in the backfield. Bloop. Looking to find somebody. Bloop with pressure. Lets this one go right side. One-on-one. Pass swatted down again. Incomplete. 4th down. Will they go for it? They will. They at least need the first down. We go 4th down. This one is going to be caught. And he takes it short of the end zone. I thought he walked it in. But no, they stop him right at the goal line. First and goal for Minneapolis. I can't tell if they're trying to set up for a run play or not. But the play clock winding down. They're going to go screen. That play goes nowhere. Blown up from the start. 2nd and goal. Second down here. Bloop. In the backfield. Bloop. Needing to find somebody. Bloop looking. Check down pass. Caught and he's in. Touchdown Minneapolis. KZPV in the end zone. And this will tie the game. And it's good. 28-28. We go set for kickoff. Here's the kick and return here for Atlanta. And they'll get out of bounds around the 35. Well, no, around the 25, I should say. So in terms of the real-life football, they just announced the Pro Football Hall of Fame class. I'm just going to, for anybody interested, I'll read it off here when I get a second. Check down from Dreams will be a gain of 5. I got to say, this is an extremely solid class of players. I have no complaints to anybody that they will be putting in for 2026. Dreams back to the check down game, going to be a gain of 11. First down here for Atlanta. Dreams in the backfield. Dreams. Looking to find somebody. Dreams rolling out. Under pressure. Dreams. Down the middle pass is caught. Diving in a 14. Just short of the marker. Second and inches here for Atlanta. Dreams. Looking to find somebody. Dreams. Let's this one go. Check down man. Caught. First down. Gain of 2. Here we go. First down for Atlanta. Dreams in the backfield. Dreams rolling right. Going check down again. Pass is caught. Out of bounds. Gain of 9. Second and 6 here for Minneapolis. Dreams. Let's this one go out left side. Pass caught. Gets the first down. First down here for Atlanta. Dreams. You're going to find somebody. Dreams dropping back under pressure. Let's this one go. Back of the end zone. Swatted incomplete. Second and 15 here. This one is caught towards the middle. First down in Atlanta. First and goal. Dreams dropping back. Dreams letting this one go out left side. Pass incomplete. Second and goal for Atlanta. We are under the 2-minute mark. We go second and goal. Pump fake. Dreams looking, going back of the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown, Atlanta. Extra point attempt will be blocked at the line. It's no good. 69 bits. It's a nice amount of bits gifted. Really appreciate it. 28-34. Minneapolis, just over 90 seconds to go. They can win it with a touchdown and an extra point. Here we go. First down for Minneapolis. Bloop goes out left side. Open man, incomplete. Second down. Here for Minneapolis. Dreams. No, not Dreams. Bloop down the right side. It's caught for 52. Big first down. What a catch. And what a play for the Minneapolis offense. And they're going to run down the clock just a little bit. Here we go. Minneapolis ran all the way down the 1-minute warning. Bloop to the end zone. This one is caught for the touchdown. But did they score too fast? Extra point to take the lead. This one is good. 35-34 with under a minute to go. So here we go. Here's the kick and return here for Atlanta. Minneapolis' defense just needs one more play, and then they can eliminate the defending Legendary Bowl champions before the playoffs technically officially begin, because on a technicality, the Sweet 16's the start. But all Atlanta needs is to at least get the field goal range. We'll see what happens. Second down here for Atlanta. Dreams in the backfield. Let's swing go left side. Pass caught. Gain of 26. Timeout at Atlanta. That's their first time out. They are not in field goal range yet. They need a few more yards to at least get the field goal range. And they did it. Gain of 9 off the check down. Timeout Atlanta, their second. 20 seconds to go. Will they settle for field goal range, or are they going to try and get to the end zone? 2nd and 6 here, under 20. Dreams rolling out left. Dreams looking. He'll go end zone here. This one swatted into the stands, incomplete. 9 seconds to go. 3rd and 6. Dreams in the backfield. He just can't get sacked. Let's swing over the left side. Pass is caught. They got the first down. Out of bounds inside the 20. Gain of 14. 3 seconds. And here's the field goal attempt to win the game and move on to the Sweet 16. The kick is good. Wait a minute. No time. No time left, and Atlanta walks it off with a field goal. For a second, we all thought there was 1 second on the clock, but there was not. And then Atlanta walks it off with a field goal to win 37-35, and they will move on to the Sweet 16, where their opponent right now is to be determined. And the defending Legendary Bowl champions will have a chance to three-peat. Dreams, your MVP of the game. But what a game we had here. Minneapolis, it looked like they had it. But the defense just could not stop them in the final seconds of the game. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we got to wrap this one up here for you. Our final, Minneapolis, 35. And Atlanta, 37. Representing Team Ocean, I'm the Cowboy Crab saying so long, everybody.